So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and we are in day 11, you guys. Okay, so it has been a rough couple of days for the past 2 days because apparently I had food poisoning and I wasn't able to do videos. Mind you, if you think I pre-record videos and send them, well, now you've been clarified that I do record every single day and post every single day. So this is evidence. So thankfully I have recovered from yesterday's food poisoning and I am much better now. So we are back to our daily making and posting of videos. So we are moving into a new concept. We're moving into personal branding and community development. Now let me be real with you. This aspect is not quite easy because you're trying to be authentic and you're still trying to adopt strategies that work. At the same time, you're trying to adopt things that doesn't remove your authenticity from you. So it can be a very big difficult to really find your voice, especially in a space where everybody has something to say. And you too, you're trying to go viral, you're trying to increase your followership, you're trying to increase your views. So it gets very difficult to kind of keep up with that as a whole, because you're always thinking of what am I doing wrong, what do I need to adjust, how much time do I need to wait, and all of these things that comes with personal branding. But I think the very beautiful side of personal branding is the part where it's about you. You're selling yourself, you're selling your ideas. This is just your personal life that you're bringing to the internet, and people are relating with you on a much deeper level. So I think that part of personal branding is actually what makes it very unique, because nobody else is like you in this entire world. And sorry about that, a bag just fell down. Okay, so nobody else is like you in this entire world, and so it kind of gives you that edge to really be consistent, because now you're talking about your personal life, personal struggles, and you're bringing it to people that will relate with you, and that leads to you increasing your followership, increasing your views, and that leads to you getting monetized and going on brand deals and so many things that we all want as creators, really, right? So that's why we have finished with media buying, but we're not like done with it. We're still going to come back to media buying, because like we said, media buying is about setting up systems, is about doing everything that we can to make sure that these ads work. We pay attention to the metrics, we do everything we can to make sure that we are getting everything right to set up the system, and we give it time. Most importantly, we give it time to do its magic. So that's why we're taking a step away from media buying to let it do its thing, and then we can come back to it and talk about it post results, talk about how the systems that we've built is working out and all of that. So in the meantime, we're now going to move to another concept, because it's 166 days journey after all. So we have to still be talking about different things over the next couple of the 166 day journey. So yeah, it's very exciting. I feel like these videos are going to be longer because I feel like I vibe so much more with personal branding and community development, because it's something that I have been doing for a while, even before I got to know about media buying. So this whole 160 day journey is all about social media management. Like I said in my first video, it's about media buying, social media management, personal branding, community development, and all of these things are linked together. And in as much as I would have loved to stay with personal branding until this whole February is over, I realized that media buying, sorry, I meant to say media buying. Okay, in as much as I would love to stay with media buying for the whole of this month, I realized that media buying actually needs time, and in that meantime it's the same things you're going to be going over and over again. So I realized that okay, it's time to move on to a new concept, and then when we see results from our ads, we can now come back to talk about those results, still not moving away from media buying, but utilizing the time in between to talk about other concepts and to increase our visibility in this journey. So it's about to be a fun couple of days next, because not only am I going to be sitting down and talking to the camera, I'm also going to be showing you guys a little bit of what I do outside, like my sit down and talk videos. So you're gonna see a little bit of my life outside this room. So it's about to be very interesting. So it's so crazy how we've not still gotten up to 1,000 followers by now. It's mind-blowing to me. Okay, it's crazy. But I decided I don't know if you guys have seen my post on TikTok, but I decided I'm not going to cry. I'm going to cry again until I hit day 30. So I'm going to continue posting consistently until day 30 before I shed any tear. And that's on period. Okay, so basically So yeah, we're going to be going into personal branding as a concept and talking all about it, sharing more stories on that aspect, sharing more stories on community development, because it's not easy to actually manage a community of people, but what brings people together in our community is very strong. And in as much as people may not be responding as much as you want, they still continue to be in that community, which makes them part of the goal, the common goal that binds everybody together. So yeah, I think I'll stop the video here and I'll see you guys tomorrow.